Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I just want to take a real quick clip to let you know what I'm going to be doing in the future of this channel. Once this channel becomes monetized, I'd like to give 10% of all the profits that this channel makes back to the Ronald McDonald House. If you don't know what the Ronald McDonald House is, it's a foundation that allows parents to be with their children who are sick in the hospital. Whether they probably live 3 hours or 4 hours away and they can't be at their child's side the whole time. This allows them to stay there and be able to live in and be next to their children, because it's kind of hard when you live so far away and you can't get to the baby that you want to be because they're sick and they can't come home. I was in a similar situation when back in 2011 I had a little girl. She passed away when she was 2 months old. Luckily for me, I didn't have to use the Ronald McDonald House because I lived about 30 minutes away from Duke University, where she was born at, and I was able to go to work and come and see her every day. But unfortunately, not all mothers and not all fathers are able to do that. And I just want to be able to help and help ease some of that stuff off the parents. But anyway, in order to do that, I need you to hit that red subscribe button so we can get more content out there and be able to enjoy being able to help others out. So yeah, definitely hit that red subscribe button, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're wondering where I've been at for the past week, I have been out at work. I worked 12 straight days, and I'm finally off. Today's Saturday, and we're going to get a little bit of video going today. Last year I bought a little mini chopper for my daughter, and been trying to get her into riding. She loves motorcycles, she loves riding motorcycles, and I've been wanting her to learn how to ride, so I ended up buying this mini chopper so she would learn, and she does okay, especially with me on it with her. But she's got to get through that fear factor that she got to do it by herself. And the thing about this thing, it actually cruises. I've actually tested how fast it goes with me on it, and it will go 37 miles an hour with me on it. So with her, it would probably do 40. But it's a quick little thing, and I'm actually going to be pulling it out and going to take it down the road a little bit so you can see what kind of action. Actually, I can get this thing to pop a wheelie in second gear. Once I hit second gear, it'll pop a wheelie. Nothing much. Just messing around with this thing. Oh yeah, I bought this for my daughter about a year ago, and I've been having some fun on it. I do a YouTube channel, so I just been starting with my car, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna do the chopper today, so pulled it out. It's fun, man. It is fun. It's really fun. It's Street Glide 911. But yeah, I painted it myself. It has a 70cc dirt bike engine on it with a 4-speed, but it's no clutch, so it's like a smaller dirt bike. And it runs regular gas. But I did this myself with just regular spray paint. It's dirty right now, but put the two-tone on it. Just something for her, something a little cheap.
Does she ride it?
She rides it with me.
Okay.
But she don't ride it. She don't ride it by herself yet. It's a little bit scary for her.
I can see you.
First gear is very torquey.
Yeah, because I seen you putting it in the air. I said, Lord, I didn't even know to get up in the air like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned.
I was finna get me a little mini one, but man told me my son was too young. I was finna get me a little gas mini.
Yeah.
I still want one. I'm still thinking about moving.
Yeah, it's fun.
I know.
It's fun to pull it out.
I don't ride no. I love that.
Yeah. Me and my wife were riding a motorcycle in Creedmoor and just riding by, and I saw it. I said, you see that mini chopper up there? I said, that thing is cool. And I was like, well, I asked the guy how much he wanted for it. It was $200, and I said, I'll bring it. So I brought it up to him and took it on to the house. I bought it the next day, but it's a fun little thing. It's fun. Huh? No, it was something that him and his son built, and I can actually, once I get the light and get a tail light put on it, I can actually put this on the road. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's gas powered. Yep. But right, about 37 with me on it. I'm gonna have to I want to get a new fender, one that's made out of metal rather than this cheap plastic right here, because it's so flimsy. And so when I sit on it, I have to sit up. But when I sit on it, it actually touches. It's actually rubbed out a lot of that fender since we've owned it. But that's fun. I want to take this. I also want to take this muffler off and straight pipe that. Get a little bit louder. Oh yeah, my other friend's nephew, or I'm sorry, her cousin burned his leg on the other day. I told him, I said, you gotta watch out for the pipe. But oh yeah, I want to upgrade it eventually. I want to put eventually when it gets when she gets a little older, I'd like to put like a 100 or a 125 on it. But it's always gonna stay 4-stroke. I'm not gonna put a 2-stroke on it. But I gotta get on over to Old South and go see.
Nice
knowing
you, man.
Nice meeting you, man.
Like I said, we've been seeing each other.
Yeah, this bike is pretty straightforward. It has it's 70 cc, like I said, 70 cc's. It has, you just pull it like a 4-wheeler throttle, and has 4 gears, and all gears go down. So if you want to downshift, you pull up. If you want to go up in the gears, you just go down. So it's not really a difficult thing to ride. It has no clutch, so that's the cool thing about it. It's easy for my daughter to learn, and I'll be posting a video of her learning how to ride it. Like I said, I painted this right here with rattle can spray paint, the two-tone with the black pinstripe, and I have to get those painted. Those will be my next thing to do. That was a quick tidbit of the mini chopper. It's a pretty cool little toy. I enjoy it, and my daughter enjoys it a lot. I had to cut it kind of short a little bit. I was going to go in a little bit more detail. Luckily, I was able to show the guy. That guy the mini chopper a little bit. That was cool. He kind of sit there, came up and wanted to talk and everything. He's my neighbor. That's like the first time I actually really met him and talked to him. We've been living there for the past like 2 days. We've been living there for the past 2 years. I've owned my home for 6. But yeah, it was pretty cool talking to him. But my buddy called me and wanted me to come eat dinner with him, and that's what I'm going to do. Actually, where my wife works, so that's where I'm going to go eat. She gets to serve me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you get the chance, definitely hit that red subscribe button. We want to keep on pushing these subscribers up, getting more likes, getting more views, and I really want to do this little thing for the kids and the parents, especially, to help out any way I can. I believe that, stuff happening in my life you know, it makes me want to push for more. Oh, I just want to give back. I really do. And I believe that this way is the best way I can give back. So if you'd like to, like I said, hit that red subscribe button and let's keep this thing going.